grand entryways, high ceilings, large windows, fully fitted kitchen, space, well-manicured gardens, state-of-the-art facilities, attention to detail, and most importantly, location, location, location. Today, we explore the million-dollar homes designed for the highest luxury market in the serene neighborhood of Karen.
Today, you find us at Fair Acres in Karen. At 90 million, you're getting half acre of very well manicured lawns.
Also on the lineup, professional tips on how to keep the kitchen squeaky clean.
Number one, what you need to do first of all is remove all the utensils from the kitchen. That is on the counters, on the shelves.
Telkom, bringing services in our neighborhoods and an inspiring home ownership story on how to customize your interior decor to match your personality.
This is my dining area. You realize the lounge and the dining area together, but there's space.
Join this conversation on our social media handles and let's engage. Welcome to the Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Today we explore million-dollar homes designed for the highest luxury market in the serene neighborhood of Karen. What would draw a homeowner to the Karen suburbs, you may ask? Good transport links, a good supply of excellent private schools, great hotels and restaurants, hospitals, nature trails, shopping malls, worship centers, and the coveted Karen Country Club, and the list continues. Our first stop in this posh neighborhood takes us to a newly gated community designed to cater for a modern family with architectural designs promoting a sense of peace and homeliness. The Paddocks. Let's have a look.
The Paddocks is located 16 kilometers southwest of Nairobi city center on 3D Lane with access from Gong Road and the Southern Bypass. 10 minutes from the Karen Hospital, a very modern and well-equipped hospital which offers both inpatient and outpatient services. Karen is home to a number of very recommended international schools: Hillcrest, Brookhouse, Banda, Light Academy, St. Christopher's, and Nairobi West Academy. Landscape, lawns and trees offering a level of privacy. The exterior facade of the house walls has been handcrafted, light yellow stone fascia depicting a sleepy, rustic view. The cone, pointed roof structures are overlaid with flat red tiles over corrugated iron sheeting that also provides an added level of security. Each house has 2 floors and is architecturally designed to allow uninterrupted movement from room to room. The large hardwood framed windows and arches give access to natural light and visibility. The house has wide corridors, handcrafted and laid wood flooring. The amenities in the house include 5 bedrooms, including an ensuite roof structures are overlaid with flat red tiles over corrugated iron sheeting that also provides an added level of security. Each house has 2 floors and is architecturally designed to allow uninterrupted movement from room to room. The large hardwood framed windows and arches give access to natural light and visibility. The house has wide corridors, handcrafted and laid wood flooring. The amenities in the house include 5 bedrooms, including an ensuite guest room on the ground floor with large windows letting in natural light and spacious wardrobes that have a provision of lights. Spacious living room with a fireplace and sliding doors leading to external ground floor terrace with an open wood fireplace. Large fully fitted kitchen with a cooker, hood, fridge, oven, microwave, dishwasher, a breakfast area with double fireplace in the kitchen and dining area. A spacious dining area, spacious pantry area, a spacious study or office on the ground floor, a common cloakroom, beautiful staircases with drop-down windows letting in light, a security door leading to the upper floor, a master ensuite bedroom on the upper floor with a walk-in closet, a jacuzzi, shower cubicle, his and hers sink, more large windows letting in natural light, and a balcony with beautiful views. 2 additional spacious bedrooms, upstairs with lots of storage and large windows. A large family room with a large balcony, internet and TV cabling to each house, an ensuite DSQ with 2 rooms and a laundry area. The salient features include 24-hour security personnel at the gate guardhouse, razor-type barbed wire fixed throughout the entire exterior boundary wall and gates, security cameras at each of the 4 corners of the boundary wall, and an intercom system. Alarm system on each entryway to the house that goes off in case of a forced entry. On the water supply front, there is an independent water borehole, underground large capacity water storage facility of 30,000 litres, water purification system pumped to each house, an independent sewage reticulation system that provides clean, filtered water that is separately piped, distributed, and is used for the entire paddock's irrigation scheme. Power in the estate has been taken care of from the main power supply from the national power grid, automatic changeover to an on-site standby diesel generator. Solar panels for hot water heating have been provided on each house. Sufficient parking spaces. The social amenities provided include multi-purpose clubhouse that residents may use as a communal gymnasium or club with washrooms, swimming pool, paved internal roads, street lighting in the estate, and garden lights in each house.
Our next stop takes us to well-appointed 4-bedroom villas. Let's see what they have to offer.
Today, you find us at Fair Acres in Karen, a property of 11 units, half acre each, with us only having 4 more left for the public. At 90 million, you're getting half acre of very well manicured lawns, mature gardens. As you can see, your individual live fences are all that hold you away from your neighbor because everybody gets to interact with each other. Fair Acres, Karibuni. This wonderful project called Fair Acres offers one a chance to enjoy expansive spaces from the entrance lobby, which leads upstairs to the more private part of the house, through to your open plan sitting rooms, leading straight through to your lounge. So you've got your sitting room area with a clear view of your back garden, coming up the stairs again to your dining area, where people can set up a table for even 20, 10 on each side, 22. And that allows you straight access to your kitchen, which is cordoned off so that it's not an open plan kitchen. It's a kitchen that allows you to enjoy the privacy of your entertaining, yet with quick access to your dining room. Coming through from your dining room, which you can see has got excellent flooring, not just the traditional little plaques. This is very high-end flooring, which is solid and easy to wipe down and yet doesn't accumulate dust. Straight through to the kitchens, which, because this is a wet area, allows us to now change the colors to match the tabletops. Very high-end granite tops, matched to the color of our cabinets. Again, very, very good quality doors, and a lot of space for entertaining. We've got more than enough space on this side for your 8-burner cooker, and all the way around, you can see your 2-door fridge of whatever size will comfortably fit there, and yet you have ample space for additional dishes and whatever else she may feel as a lady of the house needs to put here. The only problem with this house is when you buy it, you'll definitely be adding more crockery and cutlery. Again, we add an additional room, which can be used for extra storage or for the occasional guest who comes with that driver who can't be seen to go and live elsewhere for the week or for the month. There's somewhere else to store them, because then you either store or you house an extra guest. And all that is still within that 90 million. Last but by no means least on this floor is your garage. This you have to see. Come in. Your garage. 2-door, hydraulically operated. So you've got an automatic system, everybody gets their own key, you get to your door, buzz, it raises up, and in comes your car. Time to leave, buzz, it opens, and you go without having to disturb the main door watchman. So you operate when you arrive, and you operate how you leave. All for the convenience of your guests and your main house. Come into the house. The rest of the house is also amazing. We've got 4 bedrooms, all en suite, with a master to die for. And notice when we come through the hallway, the amount of light that we enjoy. Both the dining and the sitting room enjoy these expansive windows, which give you a beautiful view of your very well manicured, softly lush green gardens. And yet, that light doesn't just percolate through small windows. It comes through all the way up these stairs, which also are very well lit by the ample windows on the stairs. So you enjoy both the view of your neighbor from a distance, but the light falling through to the TV room, which, come upstairs and have a look at this. But even as you come up the stairs, feel those solid stairs. Not little chips of wood, solid, very stable, very easy to clean wood, coming through to your family room upstairs. Look at this for a bedroom. How is that? When we say walk-in closet, we mean walk in. So come in and have a look at this. As with all things, we say his for the little section and hers all the way down. Some couples have chosen to put doors on the cabinets, which we as the developer only too ready to do. But we found that because it's a closed space, people are able to display what they have and what they'd like to choose for the day without having to do that extra. Having left that behind, we get through to the master bathroom. Jacuzzi bath in the corner, shower, very comfortable, with adequate space for whomever. His and hers sinks, again with a lot of light yet privacy. And this time you notice we've gone to slightly lighter colors because when you get up in the morning, you want to feel that you have the forest and the green coming in. That's why you've got a lighter color in this master bathroom. Then coming through from your walk-in closet to your master bedroom with a nice little alcove for you to put a place for you to sit and contemplate. But have a look at this. This is not just a master that sits a bed. This is a master for the head of the home, being the lady, and her husband, to enjoy the privacy of their time together. A fireplace for those cold Karen nights or those early morning Sunday sit-ins. Then next to that, and this is something which is very, very important for this house, we have made sure each family enjoys a space for you to have an expansive balcony, not just some mingy thing for 2 chairs. You can actually sit here the whole weekend and spend time alone because the kids are in boarding school, so you just want to enjoy your time together as a couple. This is the kind of master bedroom that speaks to somebody who has finally arrived. And that's the master. Let's go to the kids' rooms. Come with me. Here we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 adjacent to each other, similar in size, and let's look at how we treat the detail in the room. All en suite, but have a look at this. This is why you have a children's room. They can sit up here. You can put cushions up here. They have a wonderful view of your back garden, so it's relaxing as well as reassuring. This is the kind of room when you take your child up to their room, you say, go up to your room for punishment. It really doesn't count because this is not punishment. This is the way to live. On a cold day, they've got a nice corner window, they've got the space, they've got the view, and more importantly, the same quality as the master bedroom. Not enough. If this was all that was being offered for 90 million, I wouldn't buy it. But for that 90 million, this is what they get. They get these beautiful views, they get these beautiful spaces, but in this day and age, one of the challenges we have with the housing is electricity. Is it reliable? Is it sustainable? We make sure at Fair Acres, we've got inverter systems that will cover you even on those cold nights when for whatever reason, power runs out on you. We are making sure you've got water recycled so that your lawns will always be green, so that when you welcome your guests over, it's always welcoming, it's always fair, it always looks like an acre you'd like to live on. Fair Acres also affords one to enjoy the communal space of security. Once you come through that main gate, you have to justify where you're going, who you're going to see, and they will be alerted that you're coming. So Fair Acres offers security. It's got night cameras, it's got CCTV, it's got green, fair, well-run systems. Fair Acres in Karen, this is the place to be.
Our final stop in this posh neighborhood takes us to Bikini Park, a premium residential development conceived as an English country estate in its design and layout. Overall, this development is well lit, comfortable and secure. Let's have a look.
Bikini Park is a premium residential development located in the tranquil, upmarket neighborhood of Karen on Bikini Road. The property consists of 4 and 5 bedroom luxury townhouses set on individual half-acre plots. Accommodation features include an entry porch leading to the house with a mirror and common cloakroom, spacious lounge area with large windows that allow in natural light and takes full advantage of the lovely view of the area. A functional fireplace set to provide warmth during chilly days. Separate, spacious dining room that looks out on the well-manicured garden. Spacious kitchen fitted with a cooker, microwave, hood, and numerous cabinets that offer a variety of storage options. A separate pantry that can still act as a storage space for your daily kitchen supplies. A spacious family room that provides an interesting space where you and your family can have family gatherings and bond. The well-designed wooden staircase, an ensuite master bedroom with a large mirror, spacious wardrobes, veranda leading to the garden, and a bathroom fitted with a bathtub, shower cubicle, as well as his and hers sink. Doby area, a DSQ, and carport. Salient features include secure perimeter wall, 24-hour manned gatehouse, backup generators, on-site borehole, gym, clubhouse, swimming pool, carbo-paved driveways and ample parking space, and street lighting.
Unique designs, excellent locations, away from the distraction of city life. These projects are ready for occupation and a great place to call home. From appliances, cabinets, floors, countertops, and everything inside the kitchen. Next, professional tips on how to keep the kitchen squeaky clean.
Today we are cleaning the kitchen, and what we need to do first of all, we need to make sure that you have all the essentials to clean the kitchen. So number one, you need to have your mop buckets with you. 2, you need to have a hand broom with you. And 3, you also need to have a dustpan with you. This is for window cleaning. You also need to have furniture cleaner. And then of course 2 wiping cloths. And finally, you need to have the scrubbing pads with you. And of course a bucket, and then a multi-purpose cleaner also with you. Then again, you need to make sure you also have a broom, and you also have a mop. A scrubbing machine also is important for scrubbing the floor after the wiping is done. You also need to have the feather duster for wiping up the cobwebs and the dust with you. Number one, what you need to do first of all is remove all the utensils from the kitchen, that is on the counters, on the shelves, and leave them bare for the purposes of cleaning. Number 2, you need to remove the trash and trash can from the kitchen area. Number 3, you need to put off the electrical appliances, the refrigerator and the microwave. Number 4, you are now allowed to wipe the microwave face and inside if possible, and also clean the face of the refrigerator. Number 5, you now need to use your feather duster now to remove the cobwebs from the corners of the kitchen, if there are any. Then number 6, you need now to mix the required amounts of water for you to now to begin the cleaning of the kitchen. And then number 7, you need to start now from the shelves cleaning, coming downwards to the counters, then eventually coming to the surface of the kitchen. The common household pests include mosquitoes, flies, sugar ants, and rodents. Those are the common pests that you'll find in any house. It's important to conduct a professional pest control exercise in your house periodically. Sometimes we tend to advise people to do it on a quarterly basis. In residential, sometimes you advise people to do it even after 2 months. or after even a month, depending on your capability, because there are so many risks associated with pests. One of them being diseases, the spread of diseases. Others being, the damage to foodstuffs and cattle and so on. And even, damaging also the electrical appliances. They can even burn houses as a result of tampering with the electrical cables. That's why we normally tell or advise people to make sure that they keep the houses pest-free by hiring a professional pest control provider who will be able to come in and assist them. So now the next phase, we are going now to bring in our technician, who is now going to show you how we'll be able to mix the pesticides in one container so that they can be able to start the process of now spraying. Now what he's going to do here is going now to show us how he's going to mix the concoction, here the pesticide cup. Before you pour into the pump, your measurements of the pesticides. So now there is done. After mixing the water plus the pesticide, you shake well to mix before you start spraying. So he needs to make sure that now he removes everything from the drawers, because that is where most pests hide, especially the cockroaches. He will now start the process of now spraying. He will start with the drawers, the door hinges. This is because now he's trying to kill the eggs of the roaches. And he will move to the inside part of it, including the hinges. Then he will be able to close them back again to leave the pesticide to work. So he will make sure that also he does at the back part of all the electrical appliances in the house. Shelves. And you don't need to forget at any given time the door hinges, because that is where majorly they breed. So now what we're going to do, we'll be able now to close our windows and our doors, and we are going to return back the refrigerator to where it was, and the cooker to where it was, and we'll be able to leave the house for a few hours to allow the concoction to be able to work. After that, the client will be able to come in and do the cleaning later, and now be able to use the house.
Getting professional help to clean those tricky spots is something to consider. Give us a call and we'll be happy to connect you to professionals. Next, ideas on turning a small kitchen design into a smart space, the accessory spots.
The kitchen area is one of the most valued spaces in a home and can be quite a challenge working with a small kitchen space. If you have been wondering how you can go on about making the most of your space, just give us an inch and we'll give you a mile of ideas on how you can make it work and still be aesthetically outstanding. With a small kitchen, think vertically. Elevate your design and maximize space with shelving that extends to the ceiling. Place items you use on a regular basis on lower shelves and those special occasion appliances on loftier ledges where they can be accessed by a ladder or step stool. Hanging pots and pans. You do not have to take up all the space in your cabinets by storing your pots and pans in them, given that they are big. Instead, you can hang them, which will not only create space but make it easier for you to access them. Aside from the pots and pans, you can also choose to hang your cutting boards, and this can also end up being a decorative element in your kitchen space. Declutter your kitchen. As much as cabinets offer a good storage space, why not try turning them to open shelves? This way, it creates a more openly and airy feel to your kitchen. You can also opt to do away with the unnecessary utensils that tend to fill the kitchen yet are not used. Tip to note: while shifting from cabinets to shelves, you don't have to really fill the shelves since this will make it look crowded.
Are you an interior designer and would like to share your creative designs on how to furnish different spaces in a home? Just give us a call and get a slot on this platform. We are taking a quick break. Coming up, an inspiring home ownership story on buying land, building, and challenges of picking the right professionals.
We also think that we want the ready-made one. If you can't get that, then go and start by first purchasing a plot like I did, and then going on to build. And you don't have to finish the house at once. You can build it and finish it as time goes on.
Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Own the night with the Stay Woke bundle from Telkom. Get 5 GB daily for 39 bob. Valid from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Dial *544#. Join Telkom, where every bob counts. Telkom, moving with you.
We are back. You're watching The Property Show. Next, Telkom bringing their services in your neighborhood.
We have seen a considerable growth in terms of both voice and data prior to the launch of our new 4G sites, and also our mobile financial service, that is T-Cash. More and more customers are coming on board to register, send money and receive money across all networks. Customer response has been very good since we opened the shop way back in February with the aim of bringing services to the customers at the comfort of doing their shopping. Our 4G data being the most asked for. That being the SIM card. The customer can come here, register SIM card, top up their line, register for T-Cash, deposit on their line, buy bundles. We also do have routers, two kinds of routers actually. We have portable MiFi, which it's a portable router, we can move around with it. The second of all, we have home Wi-Fi. It's called the Home Plan. It's a Wi-Fi router for the house, which your kids, the family can enjoy all the Internet of Things available online.
This is what we have as our home plan package. It's a router which is able to be used for different home users with different packages. You're able to receive excellent speeds on this router. You're able to make calls with this router. Different people within the house with different internet needs. Those who have laptops, those who have phones, for the TV, you're able to get this package. And when you purchase it, we give it to you with 10 GB for free for you to experience the internet. And every month you could purchase up to 50 GB on excellent speeds.
And what do Telkom customers have to say?
At the moment I'm using the data package. I think it works for me because of my work. I'm able to advertise. My son also uses it for watching his cartoons on YouTube. So far it's been good because I remember compared to other networks, my bundles used to finish quite fast. So I use it for a longer period, and the buffering is also, it's good. It doesn't buffer.
My experience with Telkom has been awesome, totally awesome. Previously I was using their networks, but I tend to realize that at the end of the month I use a lot of money on data rather than voice calls. I don't call a lot, but sometimes I prefer calling rather than texting. And I used to spend so much calling. So I realized with Telkom, to other networks I call it 3 shillings per minute. The other networks I used to call it 4 shillings per minute. And they have a product called Hola, whereby to all other networks that I call to, I'm being charged 1.8 shillings per minute. And Telkom to Telkom, it's free, which is an awesome idea. I chose Telkom because it's reliable and affordable for the normal Mwananchi. I have a little brother that actually disturbs me a lot when it comes to data. So that actually became a cheaper excuse for me to actually provide, to be able to buy for him data so he can clear 50 MBs free every day. Yeah. For those that haven't subscribed, you're losing a lot because Telkom is the best thing you'll ever have when it comes to communication.
Last week, we started a conversation with Violet on buying land, building, challenges of picking the right professionals, and finally, picking her own interior decor that suit her personality. Let's continue with this inspiring story. I know you enjoyed building this house. What were the excitement along the way?
It hadn't hit me that I was doing a house until I came and saw the foundation. And then when we came here, it was very far. So my children kept on thinking that we are going further and further from town. But when they came and they saw their bedrooms coming up and them choosing the colors that they would want for their bedrooms, that was exciting. And also the fact that I was able to put things that I liked in specific places to just put something that brings about my personality.
So did you take a mortgage to build the house?
What I did is I took out a mortgage to do the major works. And then what I've done is I've used my savings and income to actually finish. Because a house never gets finished completely. You can do your house in stages.
I know that you moved in here
Yes.
before the house was completed. And you've done it slowly by slowly.
Yes.
Take me through that journey.
What I did is when I came from Mombasa, the house was not complete. So I contemplated, do I go and pay rent or do I come and stay here and every money, the money I would save from rent, then would put it into the finishing of the house? I chose the latter. So when I came, we moved in, we didn't have a lot of things that were there, including electricity, but we sat down, we had a chat with my children and I told them, this is where we are starting, but it's a journey that we are taking, and they were very kind because they understood. Then I saved up some money and we were able to do the final finishes. But what we did is when we were doing the final finishes, because now I had been enlightened about finishes and working with professionals, then I was able to sit down, and for 3 months, even if we had money, we sat down and scouted for the best deals. So we were able to go below budget, by the way. We went below budget by 200,000.
Wow.
And my daughter was a project manager.
Wow. I know that you have found a new love in interior design, and this is something, again, we have talked over and over. Talk to us about your passion.
Yes, my passion is interior design and decor. I love doing things with the house, and as you can see, Nancy, this house brings out a lot of my personality, and it's because I have sat down and picked out furniture pieces, wall finishes and other house finishes that suit me and that are quality but are affordable as well. So because of this, my friends, my neighbors who come to my house, they've been asking me to help them with putting their house together, and I do it part-time on Saturdays and Sundays, and it's something I'm really enjoying doing because I see the joy on the faces of my friends, my family, my neighbors, and their children when we see the end product of a house that they had only had in their dreams. But also realizing that it's affordable and then it has quality.
As a successful homeowner,
Yes.
give us a parting shot and encourage somebody out there who thinks it's too far, yet you know it's doable.
I think, Nancy, you know I'm a single mom. So as a single mom, one of the things I've learned is to involve my children in it so that we've walked together this journey. And the other thing is that anyone can own a home. It's just starting from somewhere. You can even start with 2,000, but it's just seeing the journey. You know, the problem is that we think that we want the big one, and we also think that we want the ready-made one. If you can't get that, then go and start by first purchasing a plot like I did, and then going on to build. And you don't have to finish the house at once. You can build it and finish it as time goes on. But it's all about having the desire to own a home. Nancy, let me take you around and you see my house.
Wow.
This is my dining area. You realize I have the lounge and the dining area together, but there's space,
A lot of
so it
space.
doesn't feel crowded. And again, like I was telling you, this again, my dining table, it was a do-it-yourself project with my fundi, the fundi that makes my furniture. You realize my windows are bay windows, and they bring in a lot of light because I wanted a house that we will use less energy and that will have a lot of light coming into the house, and also a place like you see this rocking chair where you can sit. You're in the living room, but at the same time you are away where you can sit and just have your own quiet time. Nancy, this is my kitchen.
The heart of the home.
The heart of the home. Initially, when we had done it, we thought we would put an island. But then my children told me that we leave it like that because it has a lot of space. And again, when we are here and you realize also I have pets in the house, so this is a place that people can play as we are cooking. You realize I've provided 4 spaces for the cooker and also the microwave and a place for the fridge.
Home ownership is an exciting experience, but has its own ups and downs. At First Avenue, we have mastered the art of how to maneuver this journey. Just give us a call and we'll hold your hand every step of the way. Next, the Property Gallery with more deals available in the market.
Sherwood Apartments. Located at Riara Close of Riara Road are these modern, beautifully finished apartments. Sherwood Apartments boast a total of 72 executive apartments, 37 apartments of 3-bedroom, 2,280 square feet, 27 apartments of 3-bedroom, 2,334 square feet with master balcony, and 8 apartments of executive 4-bedroom duplex apartments, 3,818 square feet. Accommodation features include spacious lounge opening to the balcony, separate dining area, kitchen with pantry, Dobie area, 3 and 4 bedrooms all en suite. Salient features include 24 hours security service, perimeter wall with electric fence, street lights, curb row surfaced driveways and parking bays, community center, children's playground, swimming pool, gym, borehole facility, lifts, solar water heaters, and backup generator for common areas. Located in the heart of Kileleshwa on Oloitoktok Road, King's Pearl Residency is a fully furnished 3 and 4 bedroom apartment only 10 minutes drive from the CBD and Westlands and 5 minutes from Yaya Center. Accommodation features include spacious living room, dining area, balcony, open plan kitchen, Dobby area, 3 bedrooms ensuite, spacious master ensuite bedroom with walk-in closet, ensuite DSQ with independent access from main lobby. Salient features include 24-hour manned gate, perimeter wall, electric fence, CCTV cameras, cabro paved driveway, ample parking space, 2 separate elevators, 3-phase water lines with individual meters, generator for backup lighting, banquet or party halls to entertain guests or hold meetings, indoor swimming pool, fully fitted gym, children's play areas, 20-seater mini theater, sauna and lounge spaces. Vue Claire Place Apartments is located off Siaya Road, Kileleshwa. True to its name, Vue Claire, French word for clear view, this development offers magnificent views of the city. These apartments consist of 3-bedroom units with a plinth area of 225 square meters and 2-bedroom units of 160 square meters. The apartments have fine finishes, high ceilings, large aluminium framed windows and bamboo flooring in the living areas. Accommodation features include spacious lounge, dining area, spacious balcony, a fully fitted open plan kitchen with granite countertops, cooker, oven, microwave, dishwasher and double door fridge, pantry and a large Dobby area, DSQ for 1 with separate entrance, and all bedrooms are en suite. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fence, CCTV, cabro parking for 2 vehicles per unit, gym, 2 high-speed lifts, fiber internet, borehole, generator, solar water heating, and entertainment area on the rooftop.
Thank you for your feedback and keep them coming. Our Twitter and Facebook pages is where to find us. Just drop us a line and let's talk. That's it on the $1 Million Homes edition. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Our signature bus tour is back. If you've been wondering how to begin the home ownership journey, this is a rare chance for you to understand the market dynamics, pick an affordable house with flexible payment terms, and get all your questions answered. Unbelievable! Exclusively with Banda Homes Developers. Book your seat today. Always there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.